This is my message to you from him. There's an old man in a Technicolor dream coat, sitting at a street corner named Desire on a bench outside of an old laundromat. He has a cardboard sign that reads before and after, plays a banjo covered in superhero band-aids. His once full head of hair is now broken homes and bulimia, tattered rainforests down his cheek, eyes Caribbean blue, skin commercial beach. You would think him all of society's transgressions until you see him smile. All Sunday choir roll clean. He speaks in staccato. His lips are like the Nicholas brothers. The words he offers are stormy weather dance scenes, spoken in syncopation to the fleeting optimism in my spirit. I want to give him a couple of dollars. He wants to give me a couple pieces of advice. I say it's a fair trade. I bought it my time for worse. I expect the story. What I get is a revelation. He asks me what I do. I say that I'm a poet. He laughs. Then he gets up from that bench, rising like Suleiman, rising from the throne of a collapsing empire in Constantinople, plants Marion Barry and Clarence Thomas in front of him. He reaches to the noose, holding his black pants up, pulls out a plastic flower and hands it to me. See, we say we want our roses while we can still smell them, but if they're fake, it's sort of like intention with no fruition, like dreams with no ambition. What good is appreciation if it's not real?
Yes.
But then again, sitcoms have laugh tracks. After enough episodes, do you wonder if you're really funny or just become content with knowing that there will always be laughter as hands dance? Fingers like the Temptations and the Spinners. I noticed that David Ruffin had trouble keeping up the steps. His left forefinger had been broken before, probably from holding the truth, the ability to point out other people's mistakes. He reached into his pocket. He pulled out an old watch, covered in forgotten currency, 14 karat with a broken jaw, arms stuck in an empty embrace. We have all had our face cracked, been ashamed, embarrassed, had our reputation tarnished by bad decisions, been stuck in a moment unable to recognize that times have changed. But we are all made of valuable material, and 2 times a day we are perfect, so there is always hope. So now I'm standing there, holding a false promise and a lost opportunity with a look on my face as blank as Herman Cain's NAACP application.
Yes!
And I am looking at an old man laughing like juke joint scamps playing a jug band rendition of ragtime. In his belly, I am so confused, and I'm so aware. I give them back, but I can't. I did, but I didn't. He knows that there are no refunds, no exchanges. These symbols have already been used. This composition has already begun to be written. See, he taught me about judgment. Taught me about finding blessings where you least expect to find them, about looking deeper. So whenever I deliver this poem in honor of that ill-gotten ghostwriter, I make sure that everybody knows who actually wrote it.
All right.